Hi everyone, this is Dawn with DEK Designs, and today I'm gonna unbox our June monthly subscription. This is how it comes in a little Mylar bag. So I'm gonna open it up. And there is a journal card on the front, and it is a festival scene. And on the back, it is sweet as a peach. June is here, and with it comes all the sweetness, sunshine, and charm of the perfect early summer day. And we have wrapped it all into this month's subscription kit. Introducing Peach Festival, a dreamy celebration of warm days, blooming orchards, soft gingham, and all the magic of a small town summer fair. From pastel Ferris wheels to peach blossom garlands, this kit was designed to bring the joy of a summertime festival right into your planner. Whether you're journaling sweet summer memories, planning your sunniest days, or just escaping into the gentle calm of a peach orchard, we hope this kit brings you joy. As always, thank you for being part of the DEK family. Your support means everything, and we're so grateful to send a little creativity your way each month. Wishing you a summer full of beauty, inspiration, and peachy moments. With love and inspiration, Dawn, Emily, and Katie. And then there's a link for our subscribers to go and download and print their own papers that match this kit. Okay, so I'm gonna do the base kit first, which is $30 a month, and then I'll show you the add-ons that you can get with the kit. So this month is a little bit different. We had to get rid of our 3 washi rolls and our sticky notepad because we were getting those manufactured in China, and you guys all know how the tariffs in China are going crazy, and now they're on a pause, but they're not sure what they're going to do. So we came up with some creative ways to include washi, and we included some extra die cuts instead of the sticky note. And so everything you see is done here in our office in Nebraska. So the first thing you'll get is a package with die cuts and stickers. And the first sheet is a on washi sticker paper. So it's semi-transparent. And this is meant to add little pops of foil into your planner. Not all of our sheets are foiled in the kit, but a majority of them are. So this has the June chapter 6 for your dashboard or intro page. It has Juneteenth, 1865, Happy Father's Day, balloons and peaches and all the little goodie foil bits. And then this die cut, these are all sticker die cuts, is foiled, and it says just peachy, super cute. Then we have a book on a gingham blanket and a flower vase and a peach and some sunnies. A peach floral border. A peach tag that says Peach Festival 2025, and it is foiled. Everything in here is rose gold foil. We have a picnic basket. Super cute. I love this die cut. And then a set of balloons that are foiled. So there's actually 1, 2, 3 foiled die cuts. Okay, then we have your monthly June calendar, and this is on the washi paper, semi-transparent. And then 4 weeks of June, that if you want to label your weekly spreads, and then Hello June. a set of date hexagons, and 4 weekend banners. And this is our character Stormy. She is all peachy, eating cotton candy, sitting on a peach. And this is the other sticker sheet of Stormy. She's in one of those little teacup rides, and then she has a bear and a popcorn, having some fun at the festival. And then we have our OG, original Boo Bear, who has been around for coming up on 10 years in the shop. And she's doing activities that you do every month if you want to mark them in your planner. But this, she's holding peaches, movie time, trash, tidying up, laundry, holding a peach, bath time, relax, reading, Amazon delivery, and computer or laptop time. So those are duplicated. You got hopefully enough for a month. Okay, so that was our first package. Our next package, let's do the monthly overview. So this one happens to be for a happy planner, but you get to choose your size when you sign up. When you get overstock, it's just the size that is available. We only have so many overstocks in certain sizes. And we do have 6 sizes to choose from. So most people can find a size that works with their planner if they don't have this specific planner. Like I use an A5 bound with Tomo River paper, but I use the A5 Hobonichi monthly planner. Okay, so the first thing is your June on washi sticker paper, your days of the week, your June 2025, a little foil bits, and monthly things that you want to track, like bill, payday, auto payment, utilities, mortgage, rent, credit card payments due, and then a little this month. And then you have your date hearts for the month. Okay, and then these are your top banners, and the white bar is where you put your Monday through Sunday. They fit perfectly in the white bar that is on these headers. You have 3 boxes, 2 appointment labels, and then the second sheet, you have 2 washi strips that fit perfectly at the bottom of the Happy Planner. And then you have your sidebar, 3 more boxes. A lot of people use these in their calendar if there's not a day on that square for the month, if it's empty space. Some more appointment labels and some more other functional labels and flags. And then this sheet is sized to fit most planners. So these boxes will actually fit in the Hobo, in the Happy Planner, in the Erin Condren, without having to cut them down. So they won't fill the box exactly, but they'll work in a majority of planners. So these are all appointment labels. And I designed these so there's room on top if you want to put mortgage in a box and then put the amount or who you're paying to it. But yeah, the top part is wider above so that you can place one of the foiled stickers to mark what it's for. So I designed them that way. And then you have this month currently watching, listening, reading, remember, memories, some corner pieces that are scalloped, happy birthdays, shopping bags, doctor appointments, laundry, appointment labels. These will also fit on the top of those boxes, and then some just regular boxes. Okay, so that was the monthly. And then you get a package with the washi. And there's 4 sheets for 4 weeks and a month. Some months have 5, so, but hopefully this works to fill your month in. So we have 4 skinny washi strips up at top, and then 4 wider washi strips at the bottom. Perfectly coordinate with the kit. Rose gold foil. This is the second sheet. This is the third sheet. It's more music theme, like the music that you hear at a festival. If there's a band or local talent playing. I love the music notes. And then the fourth sheet. More dainty, lots of lines. I love the little butterfly. Okay, so that is the washi sticker paper packet. And then the main star of the show is the kit. Okay, so this is your first sheet of full boxes. And when I was designing this, it took several hours. It took about 100 hours total of design time. I wanted it to give you the feel of being at a festival when you were 10 years old. I wanted just to capture that feeling. So when you look at your planner, it brings back memories of going to your local festival or the county fair. So you have some hot air balloons, and you have a bear with the peach and that tag, and then a tea stand, peach tea, and then a sign that says peaches one way and rides the other way. You have this cute food scene with peach fizz soda, peach pie, and peach cobbler. And then you have a scene of the festival with the merry-go-round, and this is a little booth, and you can see the Ferris wheel faintly in the back. And then I put the banners for foil. And then this is a little cart where you can purchase cotton candy or lollipops. Super cute. Okay, the second set of full boxes is the more music oriented, the musical part of the festival. So there is a record player with music notes, and this is a peach pie, best pie award with the balloons and a little graph in the back. And then this is a pattern butterfly box with peaches and scattered sprinkles. And this was a bugger to design. I wanted you to feel like you were doing the go duck thing at the festival, where you pick a duck and look at the bottom to see what your prize is. That's the closest I could get to giving that feel. So you have the balloons, and you have the little duckies and some scattered sprinkles down here. Then you have a picnic scene with a basket of peaches, some peach muffins, peach tea. And then you have your stage with a piano and a guitar, and the bench is foiled, and the microphone is foiled, and the drums are set behind it, and you have the drapes over the stage and the musical notes. And I'm so sorry, we're getting our grass mowed right now. I couldn't control the time. It's being done by our son-in-law, so he happened to stop by while I'm filming this. The last scene here is a scene of peaches overlooking the orchard, and you're journaling with your peach jam and a vase of flowers. So pretty. And then we have our fashion girls. We have 2 of them eating cotton candy at the fair. One is a picnic at the fair. One is baking her pie to win her award. She has a lollipop in front of the Ferris wheel, and she's in the Grove, Peach Garden Grove, and then they're both on the carousel ride. They all turned out beautiful. And then we have your checklist. So I did change this up this month. You know that from time to time I like to make changes to the kit to just kind of update it with what's in style or what's popular. So I changed it to put the bows on their side as checklist, and then I added lines so you can keep your writing straight. In the middle, these are all circles, so you can make a date dot list. And then these are boxes to mark events, an appointment, something that you're working on, etc. Okay, this sheet has our 2 boxes, full boxes that have quotes in them. So one says sweet as a peach, and this is hello sunshine. We have 4 weeks of trackers, Monday through Sunday. I use these to track my meals, but you could use them for steps per day, or what else? What hours you worked that day, anything like that. And then these are decorative cutout pieces. So you got your oval here that you can write in the middle, and you got 2 peach icons, and the same with this side, just a different background. Okay, then we have our trackers, Monday through Sunday, and then our appointment boxes. The white space is where you can write in. We have 4 weeks of Monday through Sunday with different scripts and different backgrounds. Then we have our quarter boxes, and they have, half of them have little icons and the other half doesn't. Icons that are actually just clip art from the kit. And then we have 8 set of flags, 8 scallops, and 8 bow dividers with a little rose gold sparkle. And then we have our sticky note and scallop circle sheet. So you get 8 scallop circles and 4 sticky notes. I love how these sticky notes turned out. Very journalish. It'll just look beautiful with the rest of the kit. Okay, and then this sheet is our scallop headers. And these 2 are longer ones if you want to use them as a banner behind your weekend script. We have the icons and then appointments and canceled. I've been thinking about changing this sheet up. And so you guys, if you could let me know if you like it the way it is or what you would like to see change on this sheet. Are you using these? Are you using these? Let me know. Then we have our Fashion Girl clip art sheet. So these are the girls, and they are totally different. They're totally different than the full boxes. I don't use the same girls. So I like to give you lots of variety. They're not the same girls on this sheet as this sheet. See, that girl on the horse is totally different. That girl on the horse is totally different. I like to give you lots of variety. So she's actually in a bumper car. She's on a horse, she's got cotton candy, she's just walking through the park. She just won a teddy bear, and she's on a slide at the park, and she is picking peaches. So that is the Deco Fashion Girl sheet. And then you have your headers, your to-dos, today's, this week, next week, and work, and then your glitter headers that everything's foiled. And then the last sheet, so there are 14 sheets in the main kit, is your clip art sheet. So these all match with the kit, and some of these items you'll see in the boxes, not all of them, but some of them. Like I use this record player in one of the boxes, and the bear and the balloons, but I don't think I used anything else. This for the Best Buy. So there is definitely lots of variety in the kits. Okay, so your base kit, your 4 sheets of washi, your monthly overview, and all of your die cuts are $30 for the month when you subscribe. Overstock, I mark up a little bit more, just because it's limited and because we want you to subscribe so we know how many to make every month. So that is your base kit. Now to the add-ons. Okay, each add-on is $10 a piece, and we do have several subscribers that subscribe to all of them or at least one of the add-ons. But this one is the Decorative subscription. So all of these stickers are on washi paper, and there's no boxes per se. They're like, these are all jagged edges, very journal-esque looking. So these are the full boxes. They're the same full boxes that are on our main kit. And you get 4 strips of borders, different than on the main kit or the washi sheets. And you get a sheet of florals. I'm gonna take that back away so you can see better. And these are not on the main kit. They're exclusive to the washi add-on. And you get your layers and stamps. This is not in the main kit. It's only on the washi subscription. So you get very layered boxes, and then you get your stamps and photos. And then you get 2 sheets of Terrible washi. So the first one is a very soft pattern with peach foil overlay. And there is a cut at the top, and it's a full sheet of stickers, and they are tearable. So you just rip and tear any shape that you want to put into your journal. And then this sheet is the butterfly design that actually was on one box in the kit with a sparkle rose gold overlay. So that is the washi add-on. Oops. The next is our journal add-on. It's sized exactly to fit the Hobonichi avec cousin, or Hobonichi cousin. So let's dig into this one. You got your full boxes. They match exactly to the main kit. They're just sized to fit into the Hobonichi, or to use in smaller planners, like if you have an A6 or you have a weeks, and then 3 appointment boxes, some more full boxes, your glitter headers, lots of boxes. You got your torn edges, corners. They're corners, they fit exactly into corners. Your Monday through Sunday, and your circle dots for bulleting. Bullet dots, we'll call them bullet dots. And then you have your decorative sheet all foiled, and these are just little accent pieces, I was gonna say peaches, pieces that just really make your planner spread stand out. So we have the flags, we have the dividers. I try to switch them up every other month or so. We have the boxes and the sticky notes and a little hanging note card and a postage stamp. Very pretty. They're all on a watercolor, different colored backgrounds. And then the last sheet is a set of the clip art that is larger, which really leans itself more to journaling. So these are just larger stickers. Okay, that was the Journal Hobonichi add-on. And then the last add-on is our papers. These are, I print these at the very highest quality and on really good cardstock. So you get 2 of each. The first is the butterfly pattern, and the back of it is peaches on a gingham pattern. So that is the first set. The second set is the green with the peaches and a little polka dot color wash, watercolor wash background. And then you have your vellum, says Peach Festival. So you can see it a little better when it's got the underlay behind it. The underlay, it's very pretty. The third set of papers is the festival Ferris wheel with a little vintage writing behind it. And then on the back, we have another peach, very soft watercolor pattern. So that is your third set of papers. And then we added in this little rose gold glitter paper that you can trim to like put behind or like a border on one of the papers. But if you trim it with a scallop, or if you have any die cut, what are they called, clamps or whatever, you can use this to cut anything you want out. And then your last set of papers is this beautiful floral pattern on a white watercolor background with the peaches. So that is the paper add-on. That is everything in the kit. Overstock is available, limited amounts, and we sell the overstock for $35. But when you subscribe, it's $30, and then there's 3 choices of add-ons. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and please let me know any suggestions on changes that you'd like to see to the box as far as different stickers, different layout, something you need that you'd like to get added into the kit. Please let me know, and we'll make sure to consider that for next month. Also, I will be doing, if you want to stay tuned, in the next few days, I plan on doing a life update to update everyone on my husband's health and what we're doing shop-wise, and when we'll